Tallboy. Tallboy.
These seatbelts and helmets and blessed oil and man, you know, we've said this every season that real life is happening because our show is a real show. Erica and I do not create our lives; we let our lives happen, and the show gets it. But this particular season, we had to deal with some really life devastating things personally and professionally. Wow. And in most cases, this is the kind of stuff that you say, cameras go away. I'll bring you back after I finish going through this. But we let the cameras roll on while we were going through our things, because if we want to see, let people see what it looks like to be a Christian, to be a person in the celebrity light, you know what I mean, and still maintain who you are, then you got to show them the good and the bad. Or you don't necessarily have to, but we chose to. And you see the good, you see the bad, you see the worse and the worse than that. But you see that God is in control of our lives, and you see us standing here today smiling when it's very devastating during the.
Even when the cameras were rolling and it was not pretty, we still believed with everything in us that it would work out for our good, that God still was in control, that He could turn it around, even though it wasn't nothing turning on that one day with the cameras there. But we believed that it would, and so we kept them there, and God is faithful, and the fact that we're still here today standing gives me great joy. You know. You know, you can't hide from the real stuff, and a lot of times we get embarrassed by our life. Not that that's a real emotion that you really have, you know. But if you kind of take the cover off, then people can't taunt you. You know, one of the enemy's biggest tools is what he talks in your ear. What are they going to say? What are they going to think? Well, you go, well, shoot, well, this is what it is, and I'm taking every day as it comes, and I'm moving forward. Then what they going to say now? You just took all the steam out of the naysayers and out of their mouths.
That's exactly right. When you're sitting up watching a reality show and you watching families fall apart, you watching death, you watching, you know, professional, you know, the professional arrangements changing and shifting, you watching my ability to do what I do literally being compromised, not some created, like really you looking at the doctor showing blood on my, you seeing all this kind of stuff going on, you like, whoa. And people need to see that I don't have a perfect life just because I have money, and just because I'm a person of faith, that does not mean I am rescued from all of my situations. I am able to overcome in the midst of or persevere through, but that don't mean I get to escape life or challenges. And so we're allowing people to see that our God is real, and just how much we love Him, and we defer to Him, and we rely on Him. He's as committed to us as we're committed to Him. And if you watch that whole season, you will see that our God is real, and He loves us, and He's just as committed to us as we are to Him. He's more committed to us than we are to Him. Let's not equate ourselves with Him.
We may slip and dip and turn around and come back. Okay, Lord, I'm back. He never has to say that. Okay, Erica, I'm back, because He never left. I had to be fully me. You know, I'm standing on my own 2 feet, and, you know, I told somebody else I didn't want to take, you know, a Mary Mary song and put it in the microwave and reserve it and put a new picture on it and pretend that it was just me, and I just took Tina's vocals off. No, I created my own music that was telling my own story, that spoke my own truth, that the things that helped me get through last year, through everything that was coming. Lord, what in the world do I do? And He gave me a song. I wrapped it all up in a song. So whether it was a little more Jesus, or help, or looking like I'm gonna make it through this, or more than a lover, or you are, or changes, any of those songs, they all represent where I was over this past year. And I'm so excited about 2014.
You didn't mention
Eddie, my song about my dad. I can't wait for people to hear it.
Watch the video. Y'all go to Erica, what is it, Vivo Erica Campbell?
Erica Campbell YouTube
Watch
channel.
the video. Well, I was like, Erica, you convey. I'm watching the video like this. I'm feeling everything. Like I had the most dramatic presentation watching your video.
She called me because I thought she was supposed to come to the video, and she didn't come. So she called me and she said, listen, I'm having one of them days. Just sing this last few takes. Just sing it for me. And all I could do was think about Tina, and the waterworks started, and I was just like, I just help, please, you know, because anytime I would think about her, I would become so overwhelmed. Sometimes my husband had to go, that we are right. Are we all right?
Who's having a problem?
Right.
Are we helping them through, or are we going through? Which one?
Wow. You know, but that's how it is when you joined at the hip with somebody for your whole life. But, you know, God is good. God is good. I still got a smile on my face. I still got so much faith. And I believe that greatness is coming.
Yes.
Think big, think tall, think